Hi, welcome to this episode of Be Orange, Spread Orange. There are moments in our life where we are faced with difficulties, and there are kind souls who come to us and say things like, "Hey, be positive, you can do it." Yes, we want to, but at that moment, to get up at that point and be up and running again, it needs a lot of energies. So, where do these energies come from? It comes from day to day practice and accumulation of energy, and we store it and we could use it at the time when we need it most. So, to me, positivity, happiness, or even resilience is very much similar to health. Let me ask these three health questions. Do we know that we need to exercise regularly to have good health? Yes, I know. Do we know that we need to eat healthy food in order for us to have good health? Yes, I know. Do we know that we need to sleep enough to have good health? Yes, I know. And the fourth question is, do we do all the three above? The percentage drops tremendously, I believe. So, what does it tell us? Knowing is one thing, just like health. We know so much of information about health, but do we do it? Just like happiness and positivity, we know a lot of things in order for us to be positive and happy, but do we do it? So, how do we start it? I always believe in big change starts with small steps. And one of the small steps we could do is to intentionally create an orange moment on a day to day basis. Well, I would like to share at this point of time a real example of a real encounter of mine about 3 years back. I had a group of participants and I got them to bring something orange back to the class the next day. Some of them brought oranges, some of them brought sweets, orange sweets, and something orange. Yeah. And this participant came back with this a little orange booklet. So I asked her, "Did you buy it?" She said, "No." So, how did you do it? She said proudly, "I got a group of us in the family, my mother, my two little kids, and even my domestic helper, my kaka, to do different jobs that night. Some of us cut, some of us glue, some of us tape, and that's how we make it. And you know what? Not only one she brought. She needs a troop to do this because she made 25 for all the 25 of us in the class. Well, today I'm still keeping this little booklet with me, although I have lost touch with her. I believe that night her intention, her initiative of that orange act that lead to an orange moment to her, to her family members, and to the 25 of us in the class. This has left with all of us an orange memory which I could even remember it and keep this booklet till today. So it is important for us to start that orange moment because each and every of the orange moment we intentionally create will leave behind with all of us a great orange memory that we will treasure for a long, long time. Well, if you are watching this, whoever was with me in that class, please connect with me. Would like to re-establish our orange connection.